In today's lecture, I will discuss about utility theory. Before discussing about utility theory, we should know about the concept of goal-based agent and utility-based agent. If you are having specified goals, it makes the problem simpler. Knowing something about the current state of an environment is not always enough to decide what to do. In this situation, goal will help you to take the decision. So whenever we are designing agent which is performing task goal based, in that case the agent is performing the task so that it could able to reach at the goal state. But reaching at the goal state is one thing, and the performance of the agent while reaching at the goal state is also important. So when we talk about the goals as well as the performance, then such type of agents are called as utility based agents. Goals alone are not enough to generate high quality behavior in most environment. Goals just provide a crude binary distinction between happy and unhappy states. A more general performance measure should allow a comparison of different world states according to exactly how happy they would make the agent. For example, if we are traveling through a taxi from one place to another, certainly after some time we reach at the goal state. But if the driver is taking too much time, or if the trip is not comfortable, then uh, then we are not enjoying the ride so much. In that case, we can say that the we have achieved the goal state, but the performance uh, is lagging behind, and the performance was not up to the mark because we are not happy with we are not happy with the trip. So apart from reaching at the goal state, the performance is also important, and the theory which deals with the utility or the performance of the agent is called as utility theory. To implement utility theory, we have to deal with utility function, and basically utility function quantifies how we value outcomes. That is, it reflects our preferences. Can be also applied to value outcomes other than money and gains. For example, utility of a person, utility of a patient being healthy or ill. So whenever we are dealing with utility theory, uh, we have to calculate the performance of the agent, and we are calculating the performance of the agent on the basis of utility function. Now there are some axioms that we have to apply while dealing with utility theory, and utility deals with uncertainty, and uncertainty is a kind of uncertainty can be modeled through lotteries, because lotteries is also a kind of uncertain thing, because we are not able to predict the outcome of a lottery. Now there are some notations that we are using in utility theory, and this is the notation for preferable, and this is the notation for equally preferable. Now these are the axioms which we are applying in utility theory. First is orderability. Given any two sets, a rational agent prefers one of them, else the two as equally preferable. For example, if we are saying that agent A is preferred over agent B, or agent B is preferred over agent A, then in that case we can say that certainly these two agents are not having any kind of preference, that is these two agents are equally preferable. Second is transitivity. Given any three states, if an agent prefers A to B and prefers B to C, then the agent must prefer A to C, and this is the notation through which we could able to represent the above axiom. Then continuity. If some state B is between A and C in preference, then there is a P, that is a probability P, for which the rational agent will be indifferent between state B and the lottery in which A comes with probability P, C with probability 1 minus P, and this is the way of representation for the continuity axiom. Then the next is substitutability. Next is substitutability. If an agent is indifferent between two lotteries A and B, then there is a more complex lottery in which A can be substituted with B, and this is the way of representation. Then monotonicity. If an agent prefers A to B, then the agent must prefer the lottery in which A occurs with a higher probability. This could be the way of representation. Then decomposability. Compound lotteries can be reduced to simpler lotteries using laws of probability. Now, utility theory can be defined in three ways, and if the agent obeys the axioms of the utility theory, then these three conditions should be satisfied. There exists a real valued function u such that ua is greater than ub, then we can say that the agent A is preferred over agent B. ua is equals to ub, then we can say that both the agents are equally preferable. The utility of the lottery in the expected utility, that is the sum of utilities of outcome weighted by their probability. Then rational agent makes the decision in the presence of uncertainty by maximizing its utility, expected utility. So we can say that utility is the main idea of utility theory is an agent preference over possible outcomes can be captured by a function that maps these outcomes to a real number. The higher the number, the more that agent likes the outcome. This function is called a utility function. And we can see that the decision theory is a combination of probability theory and the utility theory.